Hi YouTubers, this is Iggy. Having survived the first day of my liquid diet. A lot of stuff has happened since I was on last time. I saw my surgeon who said, that I could have had my surgery February 2nd. I really didn't need to be off of the estrogen for 4 weeks. But it does say in the risk of, they've had me fill out, like my risk of having a blood clot during surgery. And of course, being morbidly obese just makes you at risk for having blood clots. And then it said, are you taking estrogen? And that's another risk factor. So by taking me off the estrogen, that eliminated one risk factor. So I'm fine with it, Scheduled to have my surgery February 22nd, 9 a.m. I have to be there by 7. Liquid diet has gone okay. Protein drinks, really curb my appetite. Hot liquids I found really help. I watched someone on YouTube, I'm sorry I can't remember their name right now, who liked the hot cinnamon spice tea. And I did buy some of that from, I think it's Harney and Sons. You have to order it online. And oh my God, that stuff is delicious. And, my tummy was very grateful to have that. And, it really helped curb my appetite. I had some soups on hand. I had some light, I think like, not manhandlers, but some light like minestrone or something like that. And I just drained the broth off of it and threw away the solid bits in the garbage. And that was about 8 ounces of liquid. And, I feel wasteful doing that, but, I'm not supposed to eat the solid parts, so I'm not going to. I have to use the restroom a lot. I'm used to, like going once during my shift at night. I had to go like 5 times last night. It was a lot, So I'm sure things are flushing away. Let's see, I went, like I said, I saw the surgeon. The surgeon does this really strange thing. My surgeon is Dr. Della Torre, who's quite famous for doing the roux-en-y surgery. I think he's one of the first 3 surgeons to do the procedure. And he's done over like 700 surgeries, so yay, I'm glad he's doing my procedure. He says instead of it taking 4 hours, he does his in about an hour, so you're at another lowered risk factor for blood clots. Yay me. But he does his visit with the patients in like a room full of patients where he goes over the risk factors, and there were probably 30 people in the room. And when someone's going to be playing with my internal organs, I want to meet them one-on-one. So, I was being a nurse, and I made him come talk to me one-on-one, shake my hand. And, I did say to him, I'm a nurse, we're annoying like this. And he said, well, at least you admit it. But very nice man, obviously teasing me about that. I saw the anesthesiologist the next day, had my EKG, so fun, you flop your boobs out for the world to see, or at least the technician. But they're very professional about it. Looked like I had a nice sinus rhythm going there, so I was fine for that. They went over allergies, if I ever had any problems with anesthesia in the past, and thank goodness I haven't. Anesthesia fascinates me, though. I had to have a cancer surgery 2 years ago, and it's like you can't remember going under. You're like, one moment you're conscious, and then you're not, and then you wake up. I like it like that. I wouldn't want it any other way. But, you usually with sleep, you have a period of knowing you're falling asleep. But anesthesia is just weird. Also, I know they give a drug called Versed, which is also called midazolam. And being a nurse myself, I've seen lots of people on Versed, and amazing things fall out of people's mouths when they are on Versed. It's a twilight sleep. drug and you are awake and you seem aware, but you don't remember anything. Be a great date rape drug. Except you have to give it IV. It'd be all troublesome. Not that I ever do that. So I'm just really anxious that I don't say, you know, some of the more horrible. Smokey, stop. He's making the bed bounce up and down because he has to scratch the bed about 50 times to find a nice soft spot. So I may have to do this video over again. Smokey, stop. Let's see, where was I at? Date rape, midazolam. Oh, I'm afraid I'll have some of the filthier jokes that I know come out of my mouth. I hope I just entertain anyone and don't offend anyone. Let's see, what else? Back to the clear liquid diet. You know, I was really nervous about starting it. The day before, you know, I was like really, really hungry because I knew it was the last day I'd have solid food. But I didn't go crazy. I ended up eating like 4 lean cuisines that day. You know, which is a lot of lean cuisine, but it, you know, it could have been like 4 pizzas. So, I feel better with that. I'm going to make some Jell-O later today. To have something, you know, that feels like I'm chewing. I did get a Cuisinart ice cream freezer because I've seen like on www.theworldaccordingtoeggface.com. If you've never gone there, she has great recipes for people post any kind of weight loss surgery. Small amounts, you know, low calorie, low fat, low sugar recipes. And, you know, they're easy to make and, you know, colorful. All the things that, you know, we really like about food. I like pretty, colorful food, you know, with a lot of flavors to it. And, you know, her foods are like that, only small amounts. So back to the world, according to Eggface, she has a lot of protein ice creams on her website, recipes, and she says they're delicious. She feeds them to non-weight loss people, and they can't tell the difference between regular ice cream. So I bought a Cuisinart ice cream freezer to you know, make some of those in case I get sick of the protein drinks. Been cleaning my house, getting ready for company. I'm, you know, just, you know how guest bedrooms get, like this guest bedroom has a lot of books piled on the bed. The dog uses it to lay on. There are some stuffed animals over there. The other guest bedroom has a canopy bed in it. I kind of use that as a closet. And I'm going to have company in both of these rooms, so I've got to make that into a room and not a closet, and find a place for all these beds. I think I'll be find a place for all these books. I think I'll be buying a bookcase. Thank you, brain. All right, I think I'm going to wrap this up here. Wish me luck on the rest of my clear liquid diet. Hope I don't go insane and, you know, start gnawing on people's arms or something. That's about it. Bye.